Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to your reading. Today we are getting messages from Sirians. My Sirian guides are super active, and I'm being guided to do this reading for the collective. The mercurial energy along with Venusian energy is very strong, especially Venus. Mother Goddess energy, the Seth, Subdat, Mary, the Rose lineage, the Magdalens, and of course, the Christ consciousness. So let's see. Yeah, I'm seeing sun, the sun. Let's see. Messages from Sirius. And especially if you have star origin in the star system, Sirius, this is definitely your reading. And whether you know this or not, if you are finding this reading, you're definitely connected to Christ consciousness in one way or the other. Number 11, 22, 33, important. Also 1 and 2, which is again 3. Yeah, so 3. I'm being asked to roll the dice first. Sagittarius, 9th house, the house of God. Pluto, wow, 12th house, the house of Christ himself. Yeah, some of you could have Pluto in 12th house, regardless of the sign. Could be in Scorpio, it could be in Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm seeing Sagittarius, Scorpio, as well as Libra here. You could have your Pluto in Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Okay, and 12th house is important. So you could have your Pluto in 12th house, 7th house, 1st house, 8th house. Alright, let's see. Messages for my lovely starborns from Sirius. Messages for my lovely starborns. Alright, let's see. And if you want to know, I'm playing the Frequencies by Alana Fairchild. I love her works. Beat music, beat text. She's amazing. The gem. Yeah, she is the gem too. I don't know where that is coming. But yeah. Eros. Wow. The gem and Eros with the diamond. The blessing. The father. The father energy is here. This is God. This is the Holy Father. Of course, we're talking about Sirians. And the mentor, which is number 6, which is the energy of the lovers. Each one of you, you're receiving a gift from the Holy Spirit. I'm seeing the star system here again. This is Sirius. It's a triple star system, but we only see 2 here because the ancients knew it as a binary star system, but down the line we found out no, it's not. It is actually a triple star system. And I'm also seeing sun here. This is a blessing. This is showing up in your blessing. This is so beautiful. I'm also going to pull Egyptian cards, and then I'll tell you what I see here. But this is a very positive reading. I already know this. Of course, my crown is tingling now. Many of you are receiving activations in your higher chakras. I'm hearing blue chakras as well as solar plexus. Show me. One more. Acceleration. Many of you have quantum jumped. Yeah, this 11-11 portal. I'm hearing the fool's journey has begun. Yes. Amut. Nifty. How's this a blessing? Prosperity with the father, and that's Geb. Geb is kind of like a father figure in Egyptian myth, sometimes also known as the mother figure, overall energy, Ta, skill. And we get the skill with the mentor, which is big, big. So one thing that I see very clearly here is you're definitely a diamond in the rough. Look at this. This is what is up. And you've recognized this is the black sheep card, in a way. It is, okay, let's call it the purple sheep, as I always do. But, you know, with Amit showing up here, this is the devastation of chaos. This is you seeing for the first time, perhaps in a very, very expanded way, that who you really are. Okay, and this is definitely connected to the past, where you've died 3 deaths. You've undergone 3 transformations, and I'm hearing it's like degrees of ascension, and undergone 3 degrees of ascension. 3 degrees of ascension. I'm seeing 30 here. I'm seeing 3 people sitting here. But every time you died, you rose up. You rose up, and your gem, the gem that you are, it became brighter, shinier, stronger, tougher than diamond. Your gem is very colorful. It's multicolored, right? It's like a rainbow. So you have connected your rainbow bridge, and look at it. The energy around it is kind of like the energy of the underworld. You know, it looks what? Oh, you're never lost. But some people have lost you forever, especially the ones who came in to devour your heart, to kind of close you off of the universal abundance, limitless consciousness. All of that, you're overcoming it, especially with Amit, because Amit is a devourer of chaos itself, of darkness, of annihilation. I mean, this energy is connected to soul annihilation, believe it or not. But over here, I feel like with the gem, it's like all it did was every time it pushed you down into the underworld, you rose up and you found out how irreplaceable you are. Okay, so this is like a self-love journey that unfolded for you, especially with Eros showing up here with meditation. Okay, this is that energy of you went within. Okay, you stopped internalizing the darkness that is also projected onto you, the darkness over the people, because some of you, most of you, I believe, if you are connected to Sirius energy, especially with the big Ankh here, it's like you recognize the transmuter that you are. Okay, grid worker energy for sure, but so much healing has taken place and it's an ongoing process. And you see how these 2 cards are focused on the past, healing of the past, healing of the past devastation and chaos and all of that. That is like, it's done. It's done. You're skilled. You have upskilled. You have up leveled here, okay? You're holding the diamond that you are. And you're pretty proud of it, and you should be. There is this energy of, again, divine entitlement here. There's hope here. There's so much faith here. Your belief in this higher assistance is becoming stronger and more powerful. The more you get into this energy of play, of Eros, the archetype of Eros is connected to Lalita Tripura Sundari, and she is the 3rd Mahavidya out of all the 10 Mahavidyas, and she is all about the play of life, the Maya, playing in the Maya, grounding your energy in the Maya, not trying to escape it, not trying to bypass it, not trying to deny it, living it. So I do feel like, especially with 10, it's the energy of Wheel of Fortune, but with meditation, it's like in meditation everything shifts for you. Okay, that is why the higher chakras are coming in, and you've, I think, recognized this, especially with the mentor there, because it's like you have unlocked a key within you where you are your own guru, and This could also be somebody outside of you who has shown you the path, who has shown you how to create your own reality. But regardless of the external factor at play, this is more of an internal process where you have figured out meditation is the key, because yeah, magic happens there, right? Especially I'm hearing hypnosis, self-hypnosis, portal meditations. You definitely shifted this November, this 11/11 portal. Whenever you're watching this, like the 11/11 portal, as well as February portal, which is 2/2 portal, which is the High Priestess portal. And yeah, this is the High Priestess energy too, the Father, because Father is quiet, right? The Holy Spirit is quiet, but everywhere, omniscient is that energy. So is your prosperity, so is who you are. Everything is protected here. That's what I'm getting. Very much protected here. Also, the theme of love is very strong right now. Okay, the happiness, the bliss is coming in through other people, through you saying yes to the play of life and not living in separation consciousness, because I feel like that's done here. Because, you know, look at the ankh, it's like upholding the sun, so it's like the sun is here, and with the sun, the energy is that of happiness, bliss, living that bliss, you know, living the abundance of health, wealth, and prosperity that you have, making the best of it, enjoying life is that energy. Being very grounded, but still the head is in the clouds, is that sort of energy. Yeah, because, you know, that's where your power lies, because you're directly connected to spirit, so you need to have your head up there. Head up there. Head in the clouds. You know, you need to have your head in the clouds. Yeah, a lot is going on top of her head as well, you know, but it's giving me hourglass energy. But you've healed so much, very much present in the now. And if you took Reiki, energy healing, all of that is doing wonders for you. If you're studying any healing modalities, if you've been applying it to your life, it's doing wonders here. You have achieved deep alchemy here, like deep alchemy, transmuted a lot of darkness, be it yours or anyone else's outside of you. But it's this time to live your desires also. That is what I'm getting with the Rose. It's this energy of being playful, passionate, not being afraid of what life has to offer. Okay? So pay attention to whatever it is that you long for, what it is that you're aiming for. Okay, what is being awakened within you, inside of you, especially through love, through the energy of love, in whichever form it shows up, be it a partner, a friend, or just love of life itself. That is what is up here, okay? And definitely maintain your daily practice. That's what they're saying. Maintain your daily practice, because remember, that is essentially what keeps you grounded too. Your head being in the clouds is what is keeping you grounded too. So yeah, feet very well grounded. I'm getting root chakra, strong root chakra energy here. Strong heart chakra energy here. Yep. Maintaining the bridge. It's like the bridge is there, the rainbow bridge is built, it's established, it's strong, and it's kind of like a muscle, so you have to kind of continue with your daily practice and strengthen the muscle. I was almost hearing mass. Yeah, build mass. Build mass, okay, all right. But yes, you're being connected to your primal longing, okay? What makes us human, so do not be ashamed of it. Enjoy. It's time to enjoy. And I just want to look at the Father card here, because it's everything. It's God himself, itself, herself. But it's more so this energy of the Yang principle, spirit, as opposed to matter. Okay, so your prosperity comes in through spiritual journey, through spiritual endeavors, through spiritual meditation, you know, again, I'm getting subconscious work is super important for you. You've been doing it, and yeah, like take it a level higher. Seeing the seal here, it's a I'm getting Solomonic energy, Kabbalah, journeying the Kabbalah, the tree of life, be it the 10th sphere, be it the Kabbalah or the Katara, whichever you're being called to. The 5th sphere is significant, and also the 2nd, but I'm also hearing some of you, the abyss. Yeah, 11th is the abyss. Some of you, this is where you're going to come out of, and maybe you're undergoing this process of integration right now. But look at your future, so bright, and I'm seeing you coupling up. There are actually 3 birds here, but like 2 important, so yeah, 3. I'm getting 3 of Pentacles energy here, but so much abundance headed your way. A lot of support here, a lot of support here. That's what you're receiving as a blessing, okay? Kind people entering your life, you living in that compassion and kindness. Yeah. And also, like, of course, all this light, this bright light is going to attract some moths. Not that. You don't know how to deal with it. So it's not even significant, but of course, be very mindful of the company you keep. Be very mindful. But, you know, I'm getting a very different energy here. It's almost like you're so integrated that it doesn't even matter if it's good or bad, you know, evil or not. It's just that you are vibrating at such a level that everyone is love, and it's making all the difference here. You're walking in love, and it's not that, I don't know how to explain, maybe love is not the right word. Okay, yes, it's that energy of unity consciousness, of course. It's that energy of unity consciousness. So you understand that, yeah, we need both light and dark, which I keep talking about. There's a reason for it, because we're rooted in the duality, right? But in your consciousness, you're high up there. And I'm hearing it's not just the 5th dimensional energy that is showing up here. For you, it is actually 6 and 7 too. So you're like at a threshold. Yeah, especially 6 right now. Yeah, I'm again seeing 6 here. So some of you, you're like leveling up from 5th to the 6th. So that's like a big deal, especially if you have Sirian origins, all right? Let's get some tarot. I just realized, not tarot. But this is so positive. This is so very positive. It's almost like you're so mindful that when any weird thoughts pop up, you consciously disengage from it, you know, and you find that center. You strengthen that center, and you stand tall in that center where you know you've got this. You're in charge. You are creating your reality. You are co-creating this reality with no one else but the divine. And that makes all the difference. And you've got nothing to prove. You've got nothing to say to anyone. You just do you. Listen to your guidance. Listen to the syncs. Pay attention to the signs. The nature around you is always talking to you. Birds are significant, of course. I'm seeing so many birds here. Even the darkness is significant. So if dark energy is showing up in your dream, significant, because those things hint towards the material prospects, if it makes sense. Yeah. What does that mean? Let's get tarot. I don't know. Let's see. This. Okay, so animals showing up in your dreams. Do your research and relate it to your material reality. That's what they're saying. Material reality, all right? Yeah, the gem. The gem is very tangible. Yes, you're a living, walking, talking portal. You are the gem. Show me. Ace of Pentacles, and I'm seeing Page of Pentacles underneath. It's all about the new again. Page 11. 111 could be significant. 111. But what were they saying? Higher chakras and the solar plexus. So we have the Manipura here, solar plexus right in the center of this. You've reached that point where you know who you are, and you're never going to doubt yourself ever again. And yes, also, you're never going to let your ego take control of your reality. So that's a very powerful position to be in, because you've understood what to do with all that power. You know the techniques. You are the balance, I'm hearing. You are the balance. You are love in its highest form. And you keep looking for a higher form. So the way you walk and talk and move in life, your guides love it. Your ancestors love it. God loves it. So of course you're blessed. Third eye is active, super active. You can like just see who's who. You know the darkness when it approaches you, and you still hold space for it. You hold love for it. Even if you have to like send it away, you send it away with peace and love and kindness and compassion. You've got nothing to prove. You're not afraid. No fear here. No fear. Great opportunities headed your way, of course. Of course. You've overcome so much. Look at this, 10 of Wands underneath. You have overcome oppression of the soul, okay? But a lot was sent your way. You tested again and again, even by spirit, even by your own guides. You tested so much. But now you walk in light. You fly in light. Oh, astral travel is super important here. I'm telling you, daily practice is important, okay? Very important. But listen, all of this is happening to you because you're authentic. Because you walk in your truth. And when you do that, everything aligns. Everything falls in place. And that's exactly what is happening. You fly with the birds, you fly with the eagles. You have a very healing energy. I'm also hearing, my lovely starborns, you have healed your chironic wound, believe it or not. I don't know what it is that you're doing. Do let me know if you're like dabbling in some niche modalities, you know, hidden ones, occult. But there's something that you're doing is making all the difference. Because of course, it has something to do with meditation, some form of meditation, which is perhaps unique. Maybe you've developed your own system. Maybe that's what you're here to do. Mixing at least 4 modalities and creating your own system, something like that. Yeah. I'm also getting this energy of self-taught. Self-initiated. Many of you are self-initiated because you're old souls, you know. You came in with a template. But yes. And also a wondrous opportunity is headed your way. It's like you're retrieving all that gold from chaos itself. Everything is born out of chaos. Everything, this reality is born out of chaos. So yes, the darkness is matter. That's where we create, right? Getting the energy of the womb, so Divine Mother loves you. But she supports you in a different way. I don't know how to explain this. Right now, I'm tapping more into spirit. So matter is not so important, but it's significant, especially with the Ace of Pentacles, because whatever is happening in spirit is going to show up in your material reality. But the way it is happening is so magical, so occult in nature, so hidden, that it's hard to put it in words, because of course it's different for each one of you, because you are on your personal journey. But look what it's leading to. Alright, show me. this one really wants to show itself. Queen of Swords is like the couple is here. Look at them. But no, I need to shuffle. Very discerning. Discernment is on point. Very discerning. Very skillful when it comes to how you express. Okay, why are they not giving it to me? Alright, because I'm channeling. Communication is key. Integration is key. There's something about a neutral position that is important. Like, no matter what happens, be it good or bad, you're supposed to maintain your neutrality. Like, you're also tapping to that 0 point, but something is unfolding where you are the center. You hold the center. And which is again taking me back to your heart chakra. Make sure it remains active, because you have done a lot of work in order to create that rainbow bridge, and that is your power center. And that is why many attacks are sent to close your heart chakra, and you've recognized that. So make sure you remain watchful, okay, and maintain that power in that particular center. Because essentially, if the heart chakra is attacked, it affects your solar plexus straight away, your confidence, your self-esteem, your creativity, all of that. And also, it affects your throat chakra, your very center of purification, expression, and communication. So the more you focus on your throat chakra, it's like you're pulling up the energy from the heart chakra, okay? And it is what is like creating that the strengthening of that muscle. I don't know, I talked about it, so I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just gonna move on. Okay, so I hope you got the drift. Yeah, all right. How is this a blessing for my lovely starborns? Okay, 2 blessings, of course, 2 blessings. And look, adjustment, justice here. Yes, because you've dealt with so much, and this is again, I'm getting that energy. Everything is finding balance. Oh, I was just talking about balance. Look at that. 2 of Swords, and I see the center here. Maintain the balance no matter what is happening. X is important. X, the letter X, okay, not your ex. There's nothing about anyone else here. It's about you. It's all about you. The cardinal points are important. You're the center. You hold the center. When everyone else is kind of like scattered, you're the center. You also show others how to focus, how to get back to their center. You're the balancing force. Look at that, 9 of Cups. And strength. And yeah, you get the 10 of Pentacles, so it's tangible results. That's where the blessings are showing up. Peace, prosperity. Oh, that is why I was getting this energy. You don't have to choose this or that, good or bad, and all of that. Because see, this card is a bit about indecision, okay, being at the crossroads. But then who else is at the crossroads? I'm hearing Hecate. Hecate. Hecate coming in. Oh yeah. My nose started itching, you guys. But I was talking about the Kabbalah, Tree of Life, and look at this. This is where you get prosperity, wealth, and what is wealth? Wealth is not just riches. It is all of that too, of course. But it's not just that. It's more. It's abundance in all matters of life. Okay, true wealth is when you have your peace, not just money. There are a bunch of people with a lot of money, no peace. That's not what your blessing is. Your blessing is absolutely otherworldly, and some people don't even get it. But again, I'm being pulled towards X, because see, your overall energy here is Ta, yeah, skill, and I'm seeing X again. Maybe the platform X is important. If not that, anything that has the letter X. What is it? It's 10. Wheel of Fortune. You do have it here. Yeah. Yeah, no, and he's green. I'm seeing a lot of green. And I was talking about your heart chakra, right? And this is also green. Okay, so it's basically like, don't let your mind overpower your inner knowing, your intuition. You have a bigger perspective. You have this eagle eye view, yeah, of your entire life. And also you have this ability to kind of like figure that out about other people too. And of course, you're not here to fix anyone, but you definitely carry certain codes which you share with the worthy ones. Yeah, I'm hearing worthy ones. So maybe other star ones, other like your own soul family. But peace is where the power is. Yeah, and see, in this deck, justice is represented by number 8. Yeah, it's not 11, it's 8. So again, the infinity loop, what is in the center? The center, like where everything merges and mixes, kind of like that, you know. It's like past, present, future coming together in the now. So you're in charge, I'm hearing. And you got 10 of Pentacles with prosperity along with God showing up in your blessings. It's like, you know who you are. You've got nothing to prove to anyone. You've got nothing to say to anyone. But yes, you've got a lot to say to the ones who are here to listen to you. So only pay attention to the right and rights and all of that. But Hecate has a message. Hecate. Hecate. She's saying Hecate. Call me Hecate. 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 Okay, let's see. What does she have to say? I wonder how she connected. Of course she is. She's one of the ancients. And she's same energy, right? A Set, but in a different form. I mean, all the goddesses are an aspect of a Set. And a Set is the Sirian. It's the Sirian. Let's see. You guys don't quote me, okay? So whatever I say, I speak from my personal experience. It's very subjective what I say, okay? Because it's coming in from my guides. But of course, if you're watching this, you're connected to this energy as well. So claim it only if you feel like, yeah, you know, this is it. You'll just feel a resonance, right? But if you feel any kind of dissonance, you don't have to claim anything. Okay, a message from Hecate. Temperance. Wow. 6 of Wands. I'm telling you, just maintain that faith. Maintain your center. Stand your ground. Walk tall. No, you've got this. Yeah, I'm seeing this figure is very tall in the adjustment card. Everything is finding balance again. It's the same energy. That is why the return of good karma is active for my collective, because everything is finding balance, especially because we saw the 10 of Wands, right, where a lot of oppression was sent your way, which is because it's Wands. I also often read it as overburden caused through psychic interference, where people try to kind of, you know, shift their karma onto you and all of that. I mean, weird, but people do that, and they try to kind of like, you know, get away with it. Especially if you have a spiritual practice, you come across weirdos like that. But again, yeah, Hecate, she's the goddess of witchcraft, magic, yeah. And it's not always love and light. Oftentimes it's dark. It's used for nefarious reasons. But the thing is, temperance showing up for you, it's like your connection to your holy god and angel is super strong. For my lovely collective, yes, it's strong. You're connected to your higher self, and it's like a very grounded connection. I don't know how to explain this. It's like, it's not flaky, you know. It's like when you call in your higher self, it comes in. I'm hearing you are in charge. But of course, Hecate is asking you to have patience, because something is unfolding, and also you're saying bye to the X paradigm unlike ever before. It's all about the why. It's a paradigm shift. Some of you, you have a bit of transmutation to do, and then I'm seeing grid working. Some of you are definitely here. Because okay, where did I see Sagittarius? Yeah, it's here. It was here, right? Yeah. And we do have Sagittarius energy here, very strongly, as well as Aquarius. Huh. Tell me more. Messages from Hecate. Yeah, look at that. Again, meditation on top of meditation. Contemplation. Okay, we'll go again, 10 of Pentacles. I cannot tell you this. I'm telling you, the way you're creating this reality, the way you are becoming prosperous in every area of your life, it is through the power of your mind. Nothing else. It's the sheer power of your mind, the power of your will. Your will dominates. And I'm telling you, this is not ego talking. This is nothing of that nature. This is higher spirituality. This is God consciousness at play in whichever form you understand that God consciousness, be it Shiva consciousness, be it Christ consciousness, be it Celtic, pagan consciousness, whatever it is for you, ancient Egyptian, whatever, okay? For me, it's all that. But yeah, it's here. You're connected to the core essence of spirit, of the Holy Spirit, of our very source, the source, okay? You're connected to the source. And that's why you're so blessed. Oh, this is insane, you guys. So the 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups here, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups here. So something big is happening here, okay? But because we understand, right? 9 of Cups is a bit, it's like, is the card of the wish fulfillment of the highest order. One of, like, it's big, okay? It's like a big deal, but it's also this energy where, you know, if you're not centered, you can, you know, maybe get in this energy of playing too much. But you're not here to play too much, especially in other people's faces, because with 9 of Cups, I always get this energy of like a show off, you know. But yeah, something massive is happening where, yeah, you'll actually have a lot to show off. But then again, all you have to do is show it off to yourself, no one else. Love yourself. Focus all that energy towards yourself, if it makes sense. And also, like, yeah, in your inner circle, you can like really celebrate. But of course, I think you know your boundaries. I hope this makes sense. Yeah, not doing justice to this message coming in. Tell me more. Okay, that's it. Look at that. The Emperor and Judgment. Your blessing is a result of self-realization, is a result of, again, good karma, you guys. It's good karma. I was telling you, you have this wider perspective. You are standing on the higher ground. You can look at things in a much different way than most people around you. That's your superpower. You're not one-dimensional, you're not two-dimensional, you're not three-dimensional. What am I saying? This is the 6D energy. This is beyond the 5D. This is the 6D energy, and I'm hearing in this very lifetime, you will be tapping into the 12D, which is, again, it's supernatural, it's spooky, it's out there, but it's possible. That is why Katara Grid was coming in here. So you're also going beyond the Cabal. And also, some of you, I got this energy of being in the abyss. You'll be taken out of the abyss, and when that happens, you know what will happen. You will see. I'm not gonna like give you spoilers, but this is who you will turn into, the Emperor. You seeing the tree again? It's a very material tree, you know, because it's black, so it's like tangible prosperity coming in, abundance. And again, I'm getting this theme of black and white, yeah. Many of you are in between this integration, but it's happening for each one of you. Claim it. Okay, any final messages from Hecate? I'm hearing a Nana. Yeah, I saw this card earlier. Magic. Here's your infinity loop. You have everything to create your reality. Just focus more so on the spiritual aspects of things, okay? It's not for you. It's not about do. It's not about the 3D way, you know. It's not about all of that. It's very 6D. It's co-creation with the divine. You're knowing and living the fact that we create our own reality, that the universe is mental, all the hermetic laws are coming in, all the cosmic laws, the 12 cosmic laws are coming in. Do your research, and especially if you have Pluto in 12th house, this is definitely your reading, and that is also known as the Jesus placement, because, you know, he was the ultimate healer, okay, beyond dogma. And I personally believe he was Sirian. And yes, I also want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. And what else? Why am I still sitting here? Okay, they're saying pull an animal spirit card. So animals are important, you guys. You're getting messages from nature itself, okay? And we know that's a thing for the starborns. Connect with nature in whichever way possible. But I'm also getting a side message here where Hecate is like, there are people who are disappointed, to see you fly away, who are disappointed, who are at loss also. They don't know what to do with their... Also, I'm getting this energy of jealousy, envy, and all of that, but I'm not being guided to talk about it. But it's like, if something is trying to revive itself, especially from the past, which you know for sure is nothing but, like, you know, chaos and disappointment, and something that you've really outgrown, she's like, cut it out. Use that sword. Cut it out. Focus on what it is that you're building, what you want to last in your life. Okay? You're anyway beyond instant gratification, and that's where your power is. Consciously seek this balancing of the scales, okay? Again, center point, I'm hearing. Center point. Be in your center point. And I'm hearing something about solar plexus. It's like saying, when you breathe, pull all that energy into your solar plexus, hold it, and then release. Consciously hold it, like take a deep breath, hold it in your solar plexus consciously through the power of your mind, and expand the plexus and release. Do this practice. Okay, that's super interesting. Okay, one animal spirit card for my lovely starborns. Okay, it was upside down. Yeah, panther. Look at that. Again, I'm seeing, like, you know, you need to kind of protect your energy too. Be discerning. Use that discernment that you have access to, like so much of it. And yes, it's important to maintain that center point. And it's also important to not give power to whatever is thrown your way, be it other people's darkness and their own demons and all of that. Okay, I'm not going to use the word demon because... at that. Okay, look at that. The bat, the wolf, and the hawk. This is so powerful. You have no idea. This is so powerful. You're the wolf. You are the wolf. And again, look at that. Eagle, hawk, owl, birds of prey. You're at the apex of something, okay? Be very alert, especially around full moons. Your daily practice, I cannot stress this enough, is super important. You're heavily protected, very much protected, but consciously protecting your energy, or so locking your aura, is going to make all the difference, especially around full moon. And this has to do with this energy. Whoever you left out in this energy, and again, this is not you consciously doing it, it's mostly people, you know, doing it to themselves, but they always want an external energy to blame, yeah. But it's like, again, they're saying, not your problem, not your problem. But I do see, and yeah, because we're talking about level ups, right? So we do know with new levels come new D's. Come new D's, okay. New D's. Okay, that didn't come out right, but you know, D as in letter. New devils, new devils. And even we should actually thank them, you know, because they help us push forward, they help us rise up. The very fact that they pull us down creates that ricochet effect and we rise up. Okay, there's a bit of like envy around you, so protect your energy, clean your aura. Okay, cleanse your energy, lock in your aura, wear your crystals, clean your crystals, do all of that, sage the house, open the windows, let it all out, you know, purge, relax and release, meditate. If you're gonna do all of that stuff, just meditate. That's where your power is. Your mind is everything. Okay, so all of this is from Hecate, and I'm being guided to just read for the wolf for some reason. The wolf, yeah, because like everything is up in the air. Your guides, they're very, very protective of you, especially right now, and you have some really powerful guides around you, and maybe you're not even aware of their presence. Yeah, you cannot see them, but it's like this force walking with you at all times. So whatever I'm telling you, maintain your practice and all of that, is just me telling you to tie your horses, you know, that's it. But otherwise I see the spiritual protection is super strong, super strong. Let me read for the wolf, because that's who you are. This is the energy that you're embodying. Yeah, look at this. It's connected to guardianship, and it's also connected to ritual. Yeah, so doing your rituals, especially with the magician here, is like super important. The wolf's mission is to uphold the well-being of the pack. So yeah, soul family. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, and we do have the mentor energy here. So yes, I think many of you are this mentor for others, and also some of you, yes, you are definitely finding a guru figure who's gonna like teach you about some skill. There is definite upskill happening here. Okay, now this could be connected to your work. We did see that opportunity showing up in workspace and all that, because I remember seeing the Page of Pentacles along with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so learning is super important here. Learning new modalities too. Yeah, I'm seeing Selkies here, healing, and that's some 33. Okay, and you have 33. Healing. Okay, you're also here to heal others, so learning the modalities in order to share your gifts, that's also here. And with wolf is this energy of native medicine, you know. Yeah, I'm seeing berries now out of nowhere. Native medicine, entheogens, retreats, and shamanism. Shamanism is coming in. Some of you are shamans. You have that gift, regardless of your origin, when it comes to the human form. Yeah, it's like beyond the DNA. Some of you do have indigenous blood. There's that too. Okay, let's see. But yes, humanitarian efforts are highlighted here, and we do have the King of Swords here. He is the humanitarian, okay, in his higher octave, which is what is active here. Also, like grid working came in, right? So it has a lot to do with healing the grids of Mother Gaia. Also healing your own grid, because you guys are grid holders. If you're watching this, you're starborns, okay? You're basically the in charge, the alpha of your own grid. So it means everyone around you is affected by your energy, your healing energy. So you're definitely serving a higher purpose, and most of you don't know what that is, but yeah. And I'm hearing your grid is also very protected right now, and many in your grid, they're aiming for more. They're aiming for higher spirituality, so they are definitely awakening to spirit in one way or the other. And these teachings, this particular spirituality doesn't have to be the alt stuff, the new age stuff that we are into here. It could also be dogmatic for many, you know, but it's taking them towards the light. That is what I'm getting here. It's giving them that third perspective that we need in order to break out of duality. Yeah, just the this and that. It's never the this and that. It's like, it's about the cardinal points, this, that, yes, no, X, Y, Z. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, so the wolf gets in trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps, although it will surely be uncomfortable at first. Okay, that is why, I hardly ever talk about dogma and stuff, good, like, it's like something that can actually help. I was actually pretty much on the path of that, I think it's Luciferian. Sometimes pride gets in where we kind of break out of dogma, and it's like, no, it's all crap. But the thing is, essentially, it does serve a purpose for many. Essentially, it's the only thing that is keeping them connected to spirit. So it's about whatever works for whoever. It depends on their vibrational frequency. So it's very important to not get taken in by Luciferian pride. See, Lucifer is very much about enlightenment and all of that stuff, and it takes you beyond dogma, which I totally understand, and I love that energy, yes. But it's like when we try to like super identify with a particular system, then we kind of turn into a cult, and we are not here to create more cults. Okay, so it's like the higher form of spirituality is taking you towards that intention, that observation point where you are holding your center and you're holding space for everyone's processes. You've got nothing to prove, you've got no cults to form, none of that. This is pure love energy, you guys. This is that hawk energy. It's like, whew, it's right on top. So your spiritual ranking is very high, okay? And yes, love and light and all of that, but spiritual hierarchy is a thing, and you guys, it's high up there. You're a guide for many. You're a guide for many, and it doesn't mean that you won't have guides in your life too. Yes, you're very tapped into spiritual concepts and your energy is out there, but it's like, I feel like some of you are receiving a guide who's going to help you in the material realm, if it makes sense. Okay, and I think you kind of need this in order to navigate life here on earth in a more adjusted way. Okay, so best thing is to not judge people, but at the same time keep your discernment on point. Listen to that voice inside of you. Yeah, now, although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance our agitated wolf energy. Yeah, tolerance, it's essentially about tolerance, right? It's not about we are better, they are not, and all of that. Nah, we're rising so much higher up, and we're like accepting everyone for who they are, not trying to change anyone, just being. It's about being in the center, the, the neutral point. It's like, I do believe, like, when you're caught up in dogma, you're here, and then spirituality comes in, you go up there, and it's like, essentially, it's the center where everything is. It's like, it's this, that, left, right. all the 8 points are coming in now, not just cardinal points. So it's like you're becoming whole, you're becoming complete in your understanding. And of course, this is taking you to the 6D. This is beyond the 5D. This is beyond the kingdom of heaven, if it makes sense. It's higher heavens. Beautiful. All right, so contemplate the following: embrace all, exclude none. Yes, none, regardless of, you know, how different they are and whatever. It's about understanding their processes. You don't even have to understand, but essentially your energy is such that you will understand. And yes, no judgment here, no judgment, just love. Even when it comes to the ones who are like throwing negativity and all of that, and who are like disappointed, you still have love for them. You're very reliable, okay? Fearless. This is okay, yeah, and this is that energy, fearless, that I was talking about. Because, you know, you're in the know. When are we afraid? When we are in the unknown. That's human psyche. That's how it functions, you know. Subconscious tries to protect you at all costs. So right now it's like you're the guide. You're in charge of your own reality, of your grid. This is also leadership, you know. So you're the leader of your grid, my collective. You are the leader of your grid, which goes very well with the energy and the fact that you have Sirian origins. So your only job is to ask everyone who comes with all the baggage and darkness, just ask them, why so serious? Okay, no. All right, so that's all I have for you. I hope this helps. See you in the next one. Take care.